Class, today we are discussing our exercise 11th A, question number 3. The question is, select like monomials in each polynomials. So class, first you understand the meaning of like polynomials. If I am talking about numeric values, so any numeric value like 4, 2, 3, these all are like monomials. You all know numeric value are also very important in polynomials. But if I am talking about variable, at that time a and 4a, if there is a and 4a, in both the terms a is common class, a and a variable is here, so it is also like monomials. If I am talking about b square and minus 6b square, so only concentrate on b square and b square, like monomials. A square b, 4a square b and 9a square b. A square b is in the both terms, so it is also like monomials. So if there is any minus sign, then there is no change in the like monomial. It means class, you only concentrate on your variable. If your variable are same, then we can say it is your like monomial. Now class, if I am talking about 7 minus 3x plus 8, so here you can see, I told you earlier, your numeric values are also like monomials. So 7 and 8 are your like monomials. In a plus 3b minus c plus 5b, you all know b is here and b is here. Two variables are same, so included with numeric value 3b and 5b. These both terms are like monomials. If I am talking about mn square plus m square n square minus 2m square n plus 6m square n square. So here you can see mn square and here m square n. So these two are not same, but m square n square, m square n square. Both the variable are same, so m square n square and 6 m square n square are the like monomials. 8 r plus s minus 3 r plus s plus 5 r minus s. So class, before find like monomial, you have to expand it. So 8r plus 8s minus 3r minus plus minus 3s plus plus 5r minus 5s. Now you can find like monomials. So first I just find the r, 8r, 3r and 5r here. So your 8r, class, it's important, before 3r minus symbol is here, so minus 3r and 5r. These three are like monomials. And about s and s, 8s minus 3s and minus 5s. So for variable s, these are your like monomials, and for r, these are your like monomial. Class, next question is, state the degree of each polynomial. So for that you have to understand some basic rule of degree like this. Class, it's 19 upon 15 containing negative sign. It means it's a numeric value. So all the numeric value contain 0 degree. Either it's your 19 upon 15, either it's your 5, either it's your minus 6. Any numeric value contain 0 degree. Remember this. Now your second question is 16 upon 31 y to the power 100. So class, for your degree you just only concentrate on your variable. Why our degree is 0 here? Because there is no variable. So if there is no variable, degree is 0. But now here you can see variable is here y and power is 100. So your power of your variable is your degree. So here you have a degree 100. Now here you can see, class, you have two terms, and when you have a two term, at that time the variable which contain more power, that is your degree. It means here you can see this variable p contain power 4 and here this q contain power 8. So your degree is the highest power. that is equal to 8. So it's your degree in this polynomial. And now class, in this question it's very important. Here you can see only one variable is here also one variable, but here you can see there is a multiplication of variable a cube into b5, a square into b square. So your power should be add in this term. So 3 plus 5, 8, power is 8. So for this term power is 8, and for this term power is 2 plus 2, 4. Here you can see 3 plus 5, 8, 2 plus 2, 4. So which power is more? 8. So your degree is 8. So this is how you solve your degree when you have a two variable in the same term. So class, in this question you can easily understand, for this term power is 3 plus 1. When class there is no power, the power means 1. 3 plus 1, 4. For this term power is 1 plus 2, 3. For this term power is 5, and for this term power is 0. So which contain the highest power? 6x 5. So your degree is 5. Class, in question number 5 you can see they ask you, tell whether the given polynomial is monomial, binomial, trinomial, or none of these. And also you have to find the degree and the coefficient of the polynomial. So now class, find monomial, binomial, trinomial, or the degree and the coefficient. So if I am talking about 5c square d, what do you think? This is only one term, so definitely it's monomial. If I am talking about degree, then degree is 2 plus 1, because there is a multiplication of two variables c square d, c square into d. So 2 plus 1 is your degree, the meaning is 3 is your degree. And if I am talking about coefficient, you all know coefficient shows the numeric value of that particular term, so that is equal to 5. So this is your monomial, power degree 3 and coefficient 5. Now in this question class, it's your 1 term, 2 term and 3 term, so it's trinomial. If I am talking about degree, then 2, 1 and 0. So definitely your degree is 2, the highest degree. And if I am talking about coefficient, then for this term coefficient is 15, for this term coefficient is minus 2, and for this term coefficient is 5, or we can say plus 5. So 15, minus 2 and 5 are the coefficient of this trinomial. Question number 6 is, arrange the given polynomial in order to decrease in degree in x. It means class, you have to write the x in the decreasing order of degrees. So class, you can write this in the form of x square highest degree plus 4x then lowest degree, and here you can see there is no x, so you can write 8 as it is. So in this question class, your highest degree is x to the power 4, then x to the power 3, so plus 3x cube y, then x square plus 2x square y square, because this is the positive sign, plus 2x square y square, and then minus 8xy cube, and now remaining part is y to the power 4. So this is your decreasing order of power x. Next question is, write in standard form. So how you write this polynomial in standard form class? The standard form means class, your power should be in the proper manner. So you have to write your powers in the decreasing order. So you have to start with the power 5, then power 3 plus 8x cube, then power 2 minus 3x square, and then power 0 plus 17. So this is your standard form of this polynomial. So it's important, write your powers in the decreasing order is your standard form. Next question is, evaluate if a equal to 2, b equal to 1 and c equal to 10. They give you the values of a, b and c, and they ask you how solve this. C plus b ka whole square, so c is 10, b is 1, 10 plus 1 whole square, it means 11 whole square, that is 121. The fifth part is 1 upon 2 c to the power 3. So 1 upon 2 c means class 10. So 1 upon 2 multiply by c multiply by 10. Solve this. 2 5 ja 10. So the meaning is 5 to the power 3. So 5 to the power 3 means class 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125.